Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing NASCAR 98 on the PlayStation 1, part of the greatest hits. I don't know if there was a game that wasn't part of the greatest hits.
It's all greatest hits. Anything PlayStation's ever had, it's a lot better than any others.
Damn straight. Well, we're working our way through all of the tracks, giving our thoughts on how they did with all of them. And we're going to go to Cedar Woods. We have 4 tracks left. Yes.
We've already proven, if you haven't seen already, but if this is your first time seeing these episodes of this game, either you can look and find out, but we can tell you, we're not good at road courses. And this one probably looks to be the most difficult. Because there's a lot of switchbacks.
Yeah. So you're saying that you're excited?
I'm excited to see the track. Not excited to race it.
Never.
It's like a Watkins Glen. Got the same guardrail.
Correct.
The green flag is out.
Was this Cedar Ranch? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like not blue cheese?
Correct. Okay, so immediately off the bat, looking around the landscape, it's like a blend of Sonoma/Sears Point and Watkins Glen. Because if you look in the background, it looks like a
This
Sonoma.
looks like Sonoma's background.
But then obviously the track/guardrail looks like Watkins Glen.
Classic.
Oh, sorry. Oh man, that was a
Let's say goodbye to your tire.
shove.
That little blip that you see occasionally pop up on our screens that just happened to Tommy is it's basically that's a reset.
Yeah, it's like your car is so bad, they damaged.
It's funny because it says hit X to continue, but we never really stop lifting. You're trying to get your car to move, and by the time it resets it, you're like, oh, my car was damaged.
I can only imagine how tough this track is when you have more than 8 cars.
Yeah.
Bless you.
I'm just trying to throw you off your game. Where are you going?
Oh, Dale Jarrett. He done screwed up.
Yeah. I don't know why he did that.
Oh, I'm way outside.
Definitely had nothing to do with it. Is that you right behind me?
Look at you. You're figuring this track out.
This is our best, I want to say our best go so far.
I had a fantasy track for sure.
I think we both had to reset already.
Whoa! I was not paying attention there.
No?
I just drove straight into the wall. That wall came up and bit me.
I'm Terry Labonte. Whoa, Geoff Bodine.
Here's after you.
He's got to be careful. He's already had one wild ride in his career.
Yeah, he did. Coming up though. He doesn't know
Yeah.
that. He doesn't know
He
that
doesn't
yet.
know about it yet.
Oh, I made it to pit road. I'm gonna change my tires.
Change my car.
There's my pit stop. I might as well enjoy the pit stop because I don't have a
How's
choice.
the picture look?
They look good. You can see visually the car being jacked up.
Yeah. It's a high dollar pit stop.
I put down the rear spoiler on the road course so I can get maximum speed.
That's smart.
And then I drove right into the wall on the way out. I changed my mind on. Oh, okay. I always visually get confused in this corner.
Yeah.
Where's reverse?
I don't think this game has a reverse. I think they just want you to drive forward through it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're top 5.
Oh! I almost drove into the pits, but the start finish line saved me.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to finish.
No.
It said, hell no. I'm 38 seconds back.
Hell no. You can't do it. But I did it! As you can
Top
see,
5.
yeah, I've been whipping Tommy's butt.
Top
If this is
5.
your first time watching.
You're figuring out these road courses.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm what they call pro-fash.
Oh,
So
the
here's-
granddaddy of them all.
Here's what I find interesting. I was surprised to see Talladega was in this game
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, how did they have Talladega but they didn't have Daytona?
Interesting you say that, because neither did the early versions of Papyrus NASCAR on PC. Because I, like you, thought the same thing. Like, Daytona's the biggest and, grandest of them all. It's NASCAR's pride and joy.
Right.
Why aren't they in the games? And I wonder if it's a license thing.
That Daytona USA?
Maybe.
Because
didn't they have a Daytona USA game?
Yeah. Daytona. You know that? Talladega.
You're right.
But yeah, because it wasn't even in the. Let's see how this track goes.
The green flag is out.
Okay, so they have the start-finish line in seems to be proper place.
So there's no straightaway on the front stretch of this. No little.
So just for reference, this is a full throttle track. And of course they got Big E, the Intimator.
Now this is a maximum draft track. You cannot.
What the heck? Why do I have to lift?
Yeah, maybe they done screwed that up. Maybe they're already
A new car.
Oh, whoa! Slingshot.
Not my Talladega.
So there is definitely no short straightaways.
There's something weird about this track. It almost feels like it's a rectangle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, payback!
Wow.
Oh, we're 4 wide for the lead.
Don't get on the apron like I just did. Earnhardt, typical Talladega fashion up front.
Great move.
Dale Jarrett is a thorn in my side right now.
It's the Dale and Dale show.
Hey, Jeremy Mayfield's here. John Andretti. Uh-oh, here goes Bobby.
Wow,
Bobby's got some problems.
what a pack. We're both slamming the wall.
Sorry.
Kill your Arbor is going to be happy. His 98's running well.
Is that his car?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Kill the Arbor. Kill the Arbor.
Cal Yarborough. Oh, here we go. I think we're getting the draft.
Yeah, we are. We're going.
Oh, Dale Earnhardt turns down on Jarrett. Behind them, David Green and Terry Labonte get connected.
Glitchy physics, but because it's weird how it just decides, nope, you're stuck.
Yeah.
So I feel like 1 and 2 are the full. Oh, Earnhardt intimidated my front bumper with his rear bumper.
He's such an intimidator.
Turn 3 and 4 are the lift corners. 1 and 2 is almost wide open. To the outside.
This is weird. Sorry, you just let off your brake.
I had to let off.
Oh.
Almost into the wall there. Are we going 200? I thought that's what the.
95. It did boast 200 mile per hour speeds. Whoa! Did you slow down? Oh, my wheel fell off! I'm right.
I wonder if. Oh, the big one!
Bobby.
I think it's because I hit that light gray patch, which I didn't understand to be the apron.
Yeah.
And it just. Mayfield tried to take me out. I watched it on your screen.
Yeah. I like it. My wheel broke off, but I'm still in the run.
Man, I gotta catch you up. Catch that.
Next time by, white flag. Mark Martin, you don't even like Talladega. Fantastic. Oh, I feel it.
Great move.
Feel the run. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Dell's trying to pinch me off.
Oh, David Green showing.
Ooh, we got a turn.
You go what?
The front straightaway is unforgiving if you don't turn
One more
soon enough.
lap to go.
In the wall. Talladega 500, the most important race on
Oh,
this
Dale
game.
Jarrett. Dale Jarrett.
Oh, man. Here comes Earnhardt.
I hate it when Dale always pulls this crap.
He's charging through the pack.
I think he's stuck on me. Get out of here, Dale.
Here, we're full line! Full line!
Yeah. Well, I gotta run.
Here comes the run to the finish. Oh, damn, put me in the wall again.
I gotta run.
I gotta go 300 miles an hour right now. Here I come. 300 miles an hour to the line. 196, 197, 195, 194.
Harry Labonte has finally done it.
I got second. Second.
Woo!
Look at that.
Terry.
Now, you typically are really good at plate races, so this is not a surprise.
Thank you. I appreciate you seeing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
That was good.
That was wild. I like doing Bobby Labonte right.
Imagine doing 200 laps. What was that?
With no damage.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go to Ranch Tower?
Let's do it.
So this is the ranch track.
Hidden Valley Ranch Tower.
Hidden Valley Ranch Tower. We're gonna go race. I feel like I've had a lot of fond memories of Ranch Tower since it's a track I've never heard of until today because it's a fantasy track. Mm-hmm. But what's your favorite part about fantasy?
Well, unlike this game, again, the fantasy is not racing at these fantasy tracks. I do wonder if these fantasy tracks make a championship run really difficult. It would for me.
Yeah. That's a good point. Oh.
For the hotel right there.
Uh-oh.
I like how you're in the wall out there. I just totally hit Earnhardt into you.
We gotta have at least one race where.
Oh wow! Look at this. That's pretty cool.
I guess I finish like 5th in the last road course.
Yeah.
You think that our luck would have to be in our hands at one point, right? We gotta win one of these.
I think Ranch is in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
This just looks like a European track.
Colored walls.
Yes. And the corners are just too European.
Yeah, that's very correct.
Especially this part coming here, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the left, right? The sharp? Oh, no.
Great move.
Look at you!
I love when Bob Jenkins becomes my spotter.
Okay, this is I think coming up. This is the straightaway with the sharp left, right?
Uh-oh, we got problems.
Me too. Here to the thing. Downhill, sharp left, right. European down my boots.
Down your boots. I just see smoke. Just endless smoke just coming.
Oh no, we both have triangle damage on our left rear.
Yeah, that's a... Oh.
Ooh!
That's bad damage.
I'm pretty sure my back end lifted. I hit the brakes too hard.
we're still beating somebody.
Oh, I turned
I don't know who, but someone's having a badder day than us.
Yeah.
Ranch Tower. I don't know what the tower part of this track is.
One more lap to go.
You don't have you have like a diamond damage.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
We're doing good.
We're there in the top 10 at least.
Yeah.
Out of 8.
Yeah.
Oh, we're catching these guys. Here's oh! You made a move and I'm stuck in the grass.
Yeah. I made a move. And you unmoved no move.
Dang it.
I wonder if somebody like got stuck somewhere in one of the AI cars. I'm like, what?
Maybe they got forced to pit road.
Forced you to go sit in the grandstand.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm off track. Oh.
I don't get how we haven't won a road course yet.
I know. Checkered flag, thank goodness. Pedal to the line. Is this even the line right here?
You. Every time I go to try to actively prevent you
It
from
doesn't
hitting
allow it. It penalizes you.
Yeah. Probably a good move. That was a
Dale Earnhardt had the issue, but he was closing in on us. After all that, he was probably trying to pass us the whole time, but we were all over the track.
He probably just said F.
Yeah.
This. I can't blame him for effing that. Oh boy! All right, that leaves us with the final track.
The final two
Final
track. Oh wait, yeah, because we did Atlanta.
Now this track, Suzuka, Tommy.
This is the real track. This is in Japan, and NASCAR did race here once. And
that was in '97, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. So NASCAR went to Japan. It was a big deal, and here it is, a big deal for us.
All right, so the final track for us to get to know.
The green flag is out.
All of this.
I had a Formula One PC game demo, and it only had this track, and I tried so hard to at least make it to the top 5, which I never was able to do. But in doing so, I ran this track for 1.5 million laps.
Yeah. So you should be good here.
I should be.
So how's you know this track better than I do. How'd they do?
So far it's good. It's very much left, right. And then some coming up here will be the tight right-hander. Yep, there it is. And back to the front straightaway.
I almost wiped you out.
We run the short circuit here. I feel like this is really accurate, so to speak. I wonder if they had to make this accurate because it's such a big deal.
Yeah. This is what all the drivers use to practice.
Yeah. Simulate.
Who's leading? Ted Musgrave? No.
Oh.
Del Jarrett.
Earnhardt.
Tommy, we got a chance here.
I think we do.
One more
Just
lap
have to have
to
a
go.
really good last lap.
I'm turning Japanese. Oh, look at this run! Oh, they didn't pay off. Oh, but you didn't lose any spots.
I'm still here.
You only lost a little bit of time. No, but you're gaining it back.
The 3 wide or 2 wide in front of me.
Left, right. Another left, right. Left with a tight right coming up. Tight right coming up.
Tighty righty.
Look at us coming to the line.
Ah.
Mark Martin helped me there. I just leaned on him.
Go get him. Well,
can't do it on these.
That was the last track. I think I'm going to declare Tommy won the championship between the two of us.
I can't even read that song. It probably says Suzuka. I will take the championship. I felt very happy. I'm the NASCAR 98 champion apparently.
Yeah. Yes,
on
you
Ready Player Dumb.
Yep.
My review of the racing in the game, it's fun. Again, console. Don't be thinking you're gonna use this to become the next NASCAR champion. But like all console games, just enjoy it. Pick it up, hold the controller,
Yeah.
and just race.
I don't know how many people are going to go back to this kind of game, but it's not bad as an arcadey type of video
Yeah.
game. Like,
But that's the point, I feel like, with these console games in general, between the new ones now and these old ones, is they're just pick up and play with friends or family or just yourself and race and just enjoy the visuals and yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I want to just see if I can do this here. Where I want to see if this allows me to just skip through. I just want to see what Bob Jenkins has to say.
Yeah, okay.
Specifically about some
all the
famous
sound bites.
But I don't know if it's gonna make me sit through a starting lineup every time. And I also don't know if it's gonna force me to.
There's my car, but that's not me.
Quick race. I'm gonna win this championship. That's like the last thing that I feel like is there. Now, granted, they might. I just feel like Bob Jenkins is always a good guy to listen to.
He's always the guy to listen to.
All right, let's see what he has to say about Belmont.
All right.
Hello and welcome to round 2 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series and the inaugural running of the EA Sports 500. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you today from Belmont International Raceway near San Mateo, California. As we can see by the track layout, there are plenty of passing opportunities on this fast track. Look for the drivers to be running wide open and passing with any chance they get.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with
Well, this shows us where it's located, so we don't even have to guess.
Yeah.
But you don't think he was actually at Belmont? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I think he was. I think he was at Belmont. I just don't think we were.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't think we ever.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
I don't think we ever showed up to the right track. Now that we've raced all these, now I'm gonna have fun learning.
San Mateo is up north in California.
Well, yeah. So is is that near?
I guess it'd be a near track to Sonoma.
Sears Point.
Yeah. I keep forgetting what time I'm in.
That track's changed many names over the years.
Infineon.
Infineon. All right, let's see what he's got to say about Texas. Give it to me.
Where's that at? Where's this track at?
I don't know.
Good afternoon and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you from Fort Worth, Texas, with round 3 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. Let's take a look at this beautiful, all-new, state-of-the-art racetrack. The 1.5-mile oval track offers long straightaways and awesome bank turns of 8 to 24 degrees.
Thank you. You know, it's interesting because it feels like it's set up to, like, they were thinking they might do like an overview of the track or something.
Yeah, and then they just.
And they're like, we won't do that. We'll just show Bob Jenkins.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they thought that and then tried it and it was crashing the games.
Maybe. That, I don't know what to believe.
So San Mateo is, near San Francisco.
Well, there you go. For all you San Mateo fans, now you know. Terry Labonte's having a terrible season, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think he's going to win this championship. Bristol!
Now, if this looks like it's at Atlanta.
Welcome to the volunteer state and beautiful Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, and we're here for round 4 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. This short track features straightaways of 650 feet and corners that offer 36 degrees of banking. Drivers must be careful. This track holds the NASCAR record with 23 cautions in one race. Valuable championship points are at stake here. Drivers must finish the race at whatever the cost.
There you go.
So what track was that?
I believe that's Darlington.
It did look like Darlington. Now, the joke that Tommy's saying, Days of Thunder was a movie that was put together with Tom Cruise early 90s. Mm-hmm. And it's, to this day, highly regarded by NASCAR fans. But one thing they did in order to budgetarily save is they had to convince you that some of the tracks that they were racing at were in fact those tracks and not the ones they were actually at.
Yeah.
So they would just be like, yeah, we're racing at, Phoenix and it's Bristol.
Oh,
I can't wait. You ready to learn about Salt Basin?
Let's do it.
Greetings, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, and welcome to Salt Basin International Raceway near beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah. Today's event, the Salt Flat 400, is round 5 of this year's NASCAR Championship Racing Series. As we look at the track layout, race fans will enjoy watching the drivers put their skills to the test on this quick road course that features long straightaways and gentle turns.
Gentle? Where is this? Utah.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Why didn't we figure that? Now, but Utah has a road course, doesn't it?
It does now, but
it did not.
No, not before. It's just Salt Basin.
Is that a new road course?
Some relatively new, I think, within the last 10.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
hopefully they just saw this game and they're like, yeah, let's just make a track, and they use the same layout and everything.
Gonna win. Now that I know it's in Utah, I'm gonna get my Mormon on. Have you ever been to Salt Lake?
Never been to Utah.
I went to a convention out there.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. It seems like it's the kind of place like if you fly over it seems like. I mean, I've only been there once, but I was gonna say it seems like they get some chilly weather.
Yeah.
Chilly Willy.
It'd be fun to road trip up there.
Hello, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you from Northern California, home of Sears Point International Raceway. The wine country serves as a beautiful backdrop for round 6 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. As we look at the track layout, pay particular attention to the Turn 6 carousel and the 2 hairpins, Turn 7 and 11. Any speed lost in these corners will be almost impossible to recover.
Do you really think he was reading a teleprompter? Or is that just things he just knows?
It looks like he's reading. I would imagine they had a specific script that they wanted him to say. As opposed to being like, hey, just do your thing, Bob.
So far, it looks like he's been at 2 tracks recording these. Darlington.
3.
And what track?
Well, that one's the overhead.
Look like of Atlanta.
And then he's got... There's a track where they have the backdrop behind them with the wall, but that might also be at Atlanta.
Or Darlington, even, yeah.
Or Darlington. Whoa.
Okay.
Terry literally starting park this whole championship season.
Yeah, but he's trying to get the charter.
He's going to lose the charter if he keeps this up. Oh, boy. Good old Bob. This was what we were trying to prevent needing to do, was doing a season. But now we can learn about Charlotte.
That's right.
Good afternoon, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, reporting from Charlotte Motor Speedway, the mecca of motorsports, with round 7 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series and the Coca-Cola 600. Charlotte is the longest race in the series. Driver endurance and car reliability are essential to running a competitive race.
Thank you.
That looked like it could have been Atlanta or Charlotte, for all I know.
My question is, how do you get that high?
I think he was on a green screen.
What?
I saw the glare in his glasses.
No, you didn't. Tell me it's not true.
I hope it's not, but maybe he's just hot. Maybe he's really tall like that.
How do we know that?
He put on
his tippy toes.
He put on his
high heels.
Yeah.
His stilettos.
He's walking around on his stilts.
Hello. I mean, I don't know what's worse, him or the cameraman having to be on his
Yeah,
stilts.
that's true. Well, the cameraman has a lift. They can just take the scissor lift up.
This is where Tom and I become very knowledgeable.
Yep. Pine Ridge.
Good afternoon, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you from Ashland, Oregon and Pine Ridge Raceway. We're here today for the inaugural running of the Stormfront 400, which is round 8 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. This is a road course featuring change in elevation and tight blind turns. Only drivers with a good sense for this track will finish well on this daunting road course.
Oh, this was the daunting road course. So they were really working on getting some West Coast races.
Yeah, that's cool, especially Northwest.
Yeah, they don't get a lot of love.
Which is a shame, but yeah.
Yeah. Shame.
We love the Northwest, at least.
We do. We like the figure 8 races. And other things about them. But the figure 8 races are fun when they happen. Terry! I haven't even seen them show championship points.
End of the year, maybe.
Damn, that'd be...
You have to, there you are.
Just because I haven't been paying attention.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
18-point difference.
I just want to see how Terry's doing. Still in the running.
Not bad considering where David Green is, yeah.
I think you rubbed off on David Green. I think you did. All right, let's see this backdrop.
Greetings and welcome to Michigan Speedway.
No.
I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, bringing you today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. The wide racing surface and 18-degree banking allows for the exciting style of racing. The 3- and 4- abreast racing action on the straightaways are legendary and where champions are made.
Very good. Thanks for the info, Bob.
No Darlington, though. Yeah. So we mentioned how there's no Daytona. And yeah, Daytona didn't show up until 2001's NASCAR PlayStation game.
Maybe that's when the license ran out for Daytona USA.
But it is weird. I'm sure there's a reason for it. But
that is pretty funny how there is no Darlington yet. A lot of recordings at Darlington.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Well, you gotta give that Darlington love. My question is going to be, how long did it take them to actually allow you to do a 2-player season?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we used to do them, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe NASCAR 2000 is the first one.
California.
Hello, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, and welcome to Round 10 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. We're coming to you live from Fontana in Southern California, home of the California Speedway. This is NASCAR's newest facility and promises to be one of the showcases on the circuit for years to come. The D-shaped track boasts 3 levels of banking, making for some exciting racing action.
I don't know if it has 3 levels of banking.
I was going to say, is it progressive banked?
Not that I remember.
I mean, I feel like they would have at least had that right, considering how new the track was. Did it have? Did they never repaved that track?
I don't think so.
Because that's like the whole thing.
It's the oldest paved track currently. Because now with Atlanta.
So yeah, so for reference, what's funny is this track's gonna get torn up. Yeah. Or depending on when you watch it, has been torn up.
Yeah.
And is being. It's a short track now.
Potentially.
What is this about? What's this potential?
I don't see them moving dirt yet.
Potentially. It was called California Speedway, and then it became Auto Club.
And the tower used to be that small.
Yes.
Then it grew legs.
Did it actually?
It used to be a tiny tower.
Willow Lane. Where's this track, you think? Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports. We're coming to you today from Willow Lane Raceway in Charleston, South Carolina, with today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series and the Press Start 300. As we look at the track layout, we can see this track offers a daunting combination of high-speed straightaways and gentle chicanes.
There's practice going on in the background.
The very best of the drivers.
Was it the second time? Press Start 300. Because it's a video game.
Yeah, that's pretty clever. I thought he said Press Star, and I was like, did he say Prime Star wrong?
Come on, Bob.
But it's the Press Start 300.
Oh. Bob Jenkins. Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins. Well, we just have a few more tracks for Bob to introduce us to before we say good night and goodbye. From NASCAR 98, I'm Bob Jenkins.
Very nice.
That was
good.
Yeah, thank you.
I was expecting the Speed World music. Okay, so side note, I was like, what is this at the bottom?
The navigation thing?
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean am I at this restaurant?
Oh.
And then I realized why it's asking me that, because when I look up your directions for time, I always use that because I know it's down the street.
Yes, you do, sir. Pocono. Oh, no!
Welcome to today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series, coming to you live from the Pocono Speedway. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, and we're here today in Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the running of today's exciting event. Pocono is often referred to as the speedway that drives like a road course. Pocono's unique 2.5-mile tri-oval features 3 turns, each with a different degree of banking, and 3 straights, each with a different length. This allows for some spectacular 200-mile-per-hour slingshots on the long straightaways.
So, referencing back, you guys might see it when you hit rewind on this video.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they edited him in this video too soon. Because you can see him clearing his throat or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. No, they did the other one earlier where you just sit there and go, Bob.
Yeah.
Come on, Bob.
Recording.
We're rolling. We only get one take. But yeah, again, I found this game fun. Like it's got arcadey type.
Yeah, I do like that they put in the announcer commentator thing to drum up the hype.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like those touches.
I always liked that in the old games. Watkins Glen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you from Watkins Glen International. We're here with today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. As we look at the track layout, we see that the drivers will be challenged by 2 high-speed straightaways and 7 hard right turns within the track's 11 corners. It's obvious why this course has a well-deserved reputation as one of the toughest on the circuit.
Race cars.
Race cars. I still love the 06. Like they're like, that's the one thing we can't figure out is how to not have double numbers.
Yeah.
This was before you could customize your own car, so it's
Labonte.
Oh, I can quit sooner. Nice. He didn't say what round that was, by the way.
Oh, he didn't. You're right.
He did not want me to know.
At this point, Bob's like, okay, am I done with these recordings?
How many races are in this damn schedule?
Yeah, 16.
Cedar Woods. Almost done.
Hello, I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, and welcome to Cedar Woods Raceway for today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. As we look forward to today's event, let's take a look at the track layout. Yeah. This course has something for every style of driver. The key to winning here is being able to balance aggressive driving tactics on the straightaways and finding the best racing line to successfully maneuver through its many curves.
I like them curves.
There you go.
So Cedar Woods, Iowa. What was your favorite track that we did on this?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Probably Fontana, California, because we were dicing it up. Talladega was fun too.
Yeah.
Talladega was interesting, as Talladega typically is. But I feel like Talladega went wrong for me versus Fontana or California was that you did have to lift.
Which is just not right.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I also very much enjoyed the race at California Speedway. All right, Talladega, speaking of, I hope Bob talks about how you have to lift in the corner.
A big hello from Talladega Super Speedway in Talladega,
now they're racing.
Alabama. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports with round 15 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. As we check out the layout of this super speedway, we see a dynamic tri-oval that allows for some of the top speeds on the circuit. Every driver knows that the key to success here is simple. Don't get caught out of the draft.
Which we must have.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm missing here is a skip race. I love how that option's there for people that are just like, I hate this track.
Yeah, right.
Like we don't have the budget. We can't race it. We can't do this race.
It is.
Talladega. Yeah, I still think something's not right about the shape of Talladega also. The way they did it. It just something didn't sit right.
No.
In my pants.
Last one. Oh no.
No, there should be 2, right?
Yeah, 2 more. Suzuka and Ranch.
Two more.
Hello and welcome to Ranch Tower International Speedway, located near Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, bringing you today's round of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. Looking at the track layout, we can see plenty of opportunities for the drivers to reach top speeds on the straightaways and long sweeping corners.
See, he holds the microphone switch up with his thumb, like we do.
Because he
make sure it doesn't go off mid-recording.
He's probably had heartbreak too many times. Yeah.
He didn't want to go airborne like Rusty Wallace. And goes airborne!
Go watch the Rusty Wallace rollover after this video ends. The Rusty Wallace rollover at
Talladega.
It was Talladega. And you'll hear what I'm referring to. Good old Bob Jenkins.
Yep.
Bob was one of the best, though.
He definitely was our entire childhood of NASCAR.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the final one to wrap up NASCAR 98.
Hello and welcome to Suzuka City, Japan for today's running of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series. I'm Bob Jenkins with thousands of eager race fans on hand at the Suzuka circuit. This is the final stop in this year's series, so get ready for some racing excitement. Let's take this opportunity to check the track layout. The drivers will be running on a narrow 1.4-mile road course that should offer quite a test to our drivers who are more accustomed to the wide-open tracks found in the United States.
I was kind of expecting him to say something in Japanese.
Well, there you have it. All done. I want to see if he says anything at the end of the season.
Yeah, we're going to find out who's going to be crowned the champion.
Congratulations to Terry Labonte for his 24th place finish in the points. Now, let's honor our champion.
You got a draft going right there.
I do, but I'm going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
No more draft.
Well, Dale Jarrett wins, but who wins the championship?
So I do wonder if there was rumor going around that it was potential that Suzuka was going to become part of the actual championship schedule at some point.
Well, it was for ARCA / NASCAR. Yeah. Mark Martin wins a championship, his first career championship.
Did he?
He did.
I didn't mean to skip that for some reason. I was like, "Where's the stuff?"
Congrats, Mark Martin.
Wow, Mark Martin finally did it. He did it. He already Player Dumb. That's how unrealistic this game is.
Hey, easy. Let him have his victory.
No, Mark was a guy who never won a championship, and I think many consider him the best
that never did.
Yeah. So that's, wow. Look, we gave him his opportunity.
That's right. Here it is.
Congratulations.
See if we know anybody here.
Okay, this is going too slow for me. Oh.
Just. What did you do?
We transported. Didn't they make other
high score? I mean, you would know.
Ooh.
What is this?
I thought it would be
Days of Thunder?
Yeah.
In however many bits?
Whatever his
what is done?
Bruckheimer?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, folks, we hope you had fun with this. We wanted to give kind of a full taste for the NASCAR 98 game. That's why we went through all the Bob Jenkins video intros there. But again, the playthrough was fun. I had some good laughs playing with you, Tommy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you joining us here for this playthrough on Ready Player Dumb. Mm-hmm. And I want to thank everybody, again, our patrons for all their support. And thank you to all of you subscribers, our viewers, those that like to comment on the videos. We always love to see those comments. If you'd like to become a patron of Ready Player Dumb, something's loading. Go to patreon.com/ReadyPlayerDumb, and we will see you around
demo mode. We haven't seen demo mode.
Demo mode.
It's copyrighted.
It's copyrighted. We'll see you next time on Ready Player Dumb.
Go Sterling Marlin. Go Jeff Gordon.
Go. Not you. He took out my driver.
He did.